You guys shouldn't fight over food. There's plenty for everybody. We think we are a bunch of wackos, huh? Only feed half of you. What did she do to you there? Remember what happened last time you was being mean? You got stuck in a 5-gallon bucket of cold water, didn't you? That cooled you down. Anyways, I digress. Arguing with the chicken that don't know what you're saying. So they've been in here just a little over a week, and you can see the weeds is gone. If my lovely camera lady would find her way in here. I'm gonna shut the fence up so they don't get out since she's not standing there. Ouch. But as you can see, they got this place weed free pretty near. I don't know what that little one did, but she must have made them all mad because they're all going after her for some reason. The other day, we gave one of our neighbors a rooster. Because we had too many in here for what the amount of hens we have. And in return, he gave us a turkey. But I'm not, oh, right there's the turkey. She's inside. She's fairly tame, but she's really skittish of the chickens. But she's a lone turkey too. So you may not notice, but they seem to like his feed pretty good.
What's all in it? Jeez.
I'm not sure what all's in there. You can see some sunflowers, some peas, a little bit of corn, some wheat. I'm not sure what all it is. We feed it to them like scratch. They got layer pellets everywhere, but
They're the turkeys on the poultry block.
oh yes, she is. For some reason, this door always automatically appears to open up by itself. Go if you're going. How you doing, turkey? Turkey. You want some?
Even the turkey likes that stuff.
Want some? Here you go. If you want it, you're bigger than they are. You can take it from them. She's extremely skittish.
One must be in laying.
No, it's Angel Wing in there. He's making that groan, telling everybody there's feed in there.
Ah.
That's the sound roosters make when they found food. Good turkey. Here you go. You're bigger than them. You can take care of them. She is very skittish. But anyways, I just want to show you the turkey and show you how much they got tore out. Look at the. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they got it looking pretty good in here. Weed wise, it's pretty weed free. Need to start throwing more greens in there so they germinate. Then when I flip it over, they can. Throw that on their compost pile like that. Then they, when I flip it, there'll be sprouts in there and they can eat them out. But I want to show you some other stuff going on, what we got going on for the fall. So we're going to take you down below. This here is our Jerusalem artichokes, and they are starting to come in bloom. See, they look like a, I don't know, almost like a daisy or something. But they're pretty tall. Of course, I'm pretty short, so they're not as tall as they look. But I am ready to harvest some seeds out of these sunflowers. I want to get them before the wild birds and squirrels and chipmunks eat them all, so I can save those for chicken feed for this winter. But I wanted to show you the Jerusalem artichokes. They get a lot of flowers on them, but main thing I want to show you is stuff down here. Actually, I'll just take you down here. You can just walk along with if you'd like. The Mexican sunflowers are the orange ones. They're looking good, and the butterflies seem to love them things. If you come down the other side, you can see them better. Of course, they're starting to die back now. I don't know. There's like some kind of fungal disease on them. Some kind of blight looking thing to me.
The orange is so pretty.
They are pretty.
We've gotten many compliments on them.
Yeah. I would assume if they're like regular sunflowers, all them seeds will be in there. You'll probably never be able to get rid of them now, which that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. They can do their thing. So this garden here is pretty much cleaned out. Our beets and beans are gone. Our lettuce, it's done for the second go round. I think that's kohlrabi down that way. It's not quite ready yet, but the nasturtiums look good too, actually, from here. So I'm ready to start pulling my string lines and pulling weeds and putting wood chips and compost in 3 of the beds. This is Sudan grass. It's actually a cover crop. It's doing pretty good. The Swiss chard and lettuce beds, it's still there. We got green beans with onions. They're starting to flower. Actually, they're just starting to form some beans. We had some kind of bugs on our beans this year. I don't know what they were. We've never had that problem before. We still got plenty of good beans, but later on they wasn't quite as good. But for some reason I don't know, they're just weird. Some kind of weird looking yellow fuzzy looking bug. I don't know what they are. Never seen them before. Yeah, the gardens are pretty much done. Our apples, I pulled one the other day and ate part of it. They're not quite ready to make applesauce yet, but they're getting there. So this is our sunflower slash whatever kind of bed you want it to be. I'm going to harvest this sunflower head right here. That's a pretty nice sunflower head.
Wow. Put it up next to your head. That's very good.
Yeah. I'll be saving seeds out of this. There's some kind of little stink bug on there. I was thinking there's a bigger head down here too, but there might not be.
Oh yeah.
Is there a bigger one? I was thinking there was down that way.
Not that one.
It wasn't in the upper owl. It was down here in the lower owl, wasn't it?
I was thinking that one. Right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's ready to come off too.
Yeah.
Right in there is the bigger one.
Wait till you
I was
see
thinking
the
there was a
center
bigger
in
one.
This thing. This one was huge and so beautiful.
Yeah, I just wish they lasted longer. They grow, and then done.
And then that one was a darker yellow, and then we had these lighter yellows right beside the orange, and then the amaranth right behind. There's a lot of color down here.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my God.
Don't know if you know it or not, but on a sunflower, that's not one big flower. Every one of those is a flower. Every seed has its own flower. So that's why there's bees. There's so much pollen on them things they get. Like, I don't know, they get weird. If you ever see a bumblebee on a sunflower, it's pretty neat. These are some pretty big sunflower heads. They're only single heads on a plant, but one thing I've discovered over the last couple of years of saving sunflower seeds is the white seeds is always only got one head on that flower. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just the kind we have or what, but that's how I've noticed that. So we'll let them dry out. I'll save some of those for seed for next year, and the chickens will probably get most of them. These here actually look like they're going to have a lot of seed in them too. I don't know if we'll have to. These are the Mexican sunflowers. There's
Some seeds?
the green part isn't, but down underneath is. And black specks down underneath the seeds.
Oh my gosh. Sure.
So we'll probably save those. And they look really similar to a sunflower seed. I mean, well, they are. I guess, I don't know if they're in the same family, but that's the seeds for them. I'm not going to probably harvest too many of them heads. That's a lot of freaking heads to harvest. But
Yeah.
so next year we'll just have to. We'll probably have sunflower weeds growing in our garden. That's all right though.
Over the place.
I don't really have an issue with that.
No.
Our second batch of corn is getting close already. Our first batch is probably beyond good, but you'll have that sometimes. And I am on this zucchini plant right here. It's produced so much freaking zucchini.
On one plant.
It is so unreal.
It only takes one plant, but you have to make sure it doesn't get a disease or it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm saving one. This one right here, I don't know if you can see it or not. This one here I'm saving for seed, for seed. This one here. I'll let it get as big as it wants to. And then I'll collect the seed out of it. I don't think there's any more on than that. No. But I bet you we've gotten, and I'm not even exaggerating, I bet we've got 30 zucchinis off just this one plant. And that's no joke. Unreal how many we got off of it. Totally amazing if you ask me. Most of our other squash we harvested. I need to go through, probably not this evening, but soon, and collect them heads off of these for bird feed, chicken feed, blah, easy for you to say, for the winter. There's another big-headed one. Let me grab that quick while I'm here. It's done for anyways.
Oh man.
You know, that there is different than any I've ever seen before. See that there's got black, they're black and white. Like, but look how big them seeds are in this one.
And that's a single flower on that
Yeah,
plant.
but look how big that seed is.
Oh my god.
That seed's huge, almost as big as that beetle.
Yeah.
But this here was stayed short and got a pretty good sized head on it, so I'll segregate it out so I know which one this one was, because this shorter one with the big head I think is pretty cool. Way better than them great big huge ones are, I think.
Will you be cutting them down at the ground?
I will.
Like these plants?
I'll cut all of them to the ground eventually whenever I go to put new compost and wood chips down. But right now I'm not going to. It'll live like that without a sunflower on for a while. Heck, that one up there in the garden, I cut it off probably a month ago and it still ain't dead. So it'll live a while. And one nice thing when you're down here in the garden and you see them Marconi peppers, that there's almost too big, and you see the perfect pepper like that, then you just wipe it off on your shirt and eat it. Hard to beat fresh.
You got a big Marconi with a big sunflower head.
Yepper. That's going to wrap this up. We ain't made a video in a few days. It's probably been close to a week now since we made a video. I wanted to give everybody an update on what we had growing on. I want to show everybody the turkey. And last week, excuse me, last week when we put the chickens up there, I said I would show you how it turned out about a week later. And it's been just over a week since we put them up there.
They seem to like it.
We put them up there on a Sunday, and today's a Tuesday, so it's been a week and 2 days. So
they've definitely been working on it.
Oh yeah, they've definitely working on it. And that turkey, he's been there
Sunday.
No, Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday.
When we was canning Sunday.
No. It was Saturday when we got home from the farmer's market. We was
okay.
putting stuff away, and John texted and said he put it in there.
Okay.
But anyways, I'm going to. Holy crap! We got another big pumpkin growing up there. Didn't even see it. I thought we harvested all of them, but we got one more coming.
Found another one.
Yep, we did. So, anyways, that's going to wrap us up. So till we meet again, take care and God bless.
See ya.
Some people say kale no, or chickens. They say kale yes. Don't get too close to the hand.
Will they jump up for it? She jumped up for it.